Hey guys, so Trucker One here with a new story. So yesterday had some leaks. I hear some leaks here behind the trailer. So I was hoping it would be a hose, but I found a place where I can push the trailer a little bit uphill and I can go underneath it so I can check when the leak was coming from, and actually was from the air tank. Because the trailers, especially this one, have two air tanks. So for each axle I have a different air tank. And some of them they have just one, but this one have two air tanks. So one of the one in the front was going right there, have a hole in it. I touch it with the finger, and when I touch it, the air is starting getting out even stronger. So definitely they need to be fixed or replaced or whatever. The problem with this so rust, if you try to weld it, you just make a bigger hole. And if you try to hold it, you have to put a little plate around, and even then it's still, you don't know if it's gonna work. So it's better just to change the tank. So I called in advance, couple of shops, and since it was Friday, a lot of them said, oh, we work only Monday to Friday. We're gonna take a look, but probably gonna wait until Monday. And I said, nah, I don't want to stay over the weekend, I try to deliver this. So usually when I go to around shops, and this is in the same situation, so let's make the story. Usually when I found cheap tires, I buy two to have it with me, just in case of the road, which just happened today. So here on the back axle, I have two older tires. One of them, they're pretty beat up, and I said, you know what? And the second one have some little cracks on it. And I said, well, since I'm here, they look on the tanker. We're gonna try to fix it and everything. I asked them, you guys do tires too? They said, yeah, we can do tires, which was really cheap. And said, oh, let's change the two tires, and I will take the one what it's pretty it's beat up, but was still good for like a spare tire. And I said, let's change those, because I have two new ones what I bought in North Dakota. So I was in Dallas yesterday. So the time what one guy was underneath taking that air tank out to take it out and see to buy the same model. The other guy changed the tires. Then we said, let's take a look at the spare, what they're gonna save. And I already saw two nails on it and a lot of cracks. So I said, just drop it, I'm not gonna take it with me. Pull over, did my sleep overnight, start this morning, drove for 3 hours, and now one tire from that side exploded. It's interesting, another tire exploded there 2 weeks ago. So we put a new tire, and the new tire explode. So now I'm here at the shop, same way. I'm in line there. I think I'm number 3 or 4. And they sell you a spare tire for $350. Install it. So it's not that cheap. Taking in count the two new ones, those ones, I purchased them $420 together, brand new ones. So they sell here $350 a used one, and they say have the recap one for $350 plus the installation, whatever. So I probably gonna get somewhere $400. Then Lowe's is across the freeway, and the cheapest ones they have, it's $450. It's a double coin plus $100 installation. So I will end up with $550, which it's pretty much for one tire, just a trailer tire. Since taking in consideration I pay new ones $200, and even in California, I have a spot there when I buy tires, $180 a brand new tire, no recaps, no nothing, just brand new Chinese stuff. Still better, because why on this type of trailers you change a lot of tires, because I guess in this month only I changed 4 tires, so this will be number 5. It's because when you carry a lot of heavy stuff, and because the tires of this trailer, it's all the way in the back here, wherever you turn, your tires don't roll. So wherever you turn, some gas stations are really tight, so it's not like you just go smoothly, you know. Sometimes you have like a permit route when you have to go really tight, 90 degrees, whatever, so the tires start turning on the spot, so it's pretty hard to not get wasted. So something last 2 weeks I was in a gravel parking lot, and then parking lot was only gravel, and I go in, and some guys, you know, with those people when they park over and they come at the midnight and they just park whatever, the guy just was blocking the exit, so I have to turn around. So I have to do one of those backing up close to 90 degrees and go around. So over there, just because I did that, one tire exploded, because the gravel didn't let the tire to be able to squeeze in the floor. So the gravel would just keep it on spot, so it's just cut inside. Anyway, so right now, see, tires, a lot of tires to be replaced on your trailers. The trucks, since they're so close and it's in the front there, if you just have a bad luck, so one of your tires will explode in the steering, yeah, it can happen. You can I had one exploded on the drive, but usually it's take like 1 or 2 years to get bad if you check your pressure and everything. But trailer you always gonna change, no matter how good you take care of them, because how I said, they don't turn, they're all the way in the back there, so whatever turn you do, they just get bad. And once what they get bad in one side, that side will gonna get worse and worse. That's why I changed the tire yesterday, and I end up changing both. But now I realize, even with that spare, if I took it with me, that will save me today $300. Maybe we're not gonna go for so long, but that will save me $300 what I will pay extra now, because even if I have it, I still have to pay between $80 and $100 to change the spare, but at least I will not buy the spare. So now I kind of regret I left that spare, because it was good. It was just when I took it out, I saw some cracks and some nails, and I said this would be a kind of like a, if you go to a DOT inspection and they really want to fuck with you, they will give you a violation, because they see cracks and crap on the, and probably they're gonna give you out of service, and you have to stay there and you have to change. So I said, just drop it, just drop it, and let's keep going. So this is it, guys. I changed the air tank yesterday. I changed my tire, what I have. That cost me $720. And now just to buy one cheap tire, used one, it's close to $400. Recap, it's the same price. Only the recap, they charge me extra for the installment. The used one, they install, it's in the price. And then the new ones, how I said, they're Lowe's, they said $425, one tire, and $100 installation. So you end up with $500 a little bit for one new tire. So I'm just waiting to buy a cheap, maybe the used one. I asked them to show me the used one, to see, probably I will put the used one for $350. This way I will save the $200 to buy a new one when I get to my shop in California where I bought cheap tires. So yeah, maybe you guys gonna say, oh, your tire's gonna go bad because you buy cheap ones. Yeah, and I don't know, because I had good tires, the Goodyear tires, which you pay like $600, $700 one tire. And how I said, because the axle, they're all in the back, when you turn left, right, especially when you do different routes, complicated routes, take a sharp turn left or right, your tire will go bad. So I prefer to buy a cheap one, and hopefully they're gonna last for 6 months, then they buy expensive tires and they're still gonna explode in 6 months. So thank you guys for watching. This is a story about the tires, and I'm here just boring, waiting for my turn so I can pull in. And this way they will change this tire. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and see you soon.